Let me preface this video by saying that I am not stopping my game plan that I talked about before because of this announcement. I will not be quitting YouTube. I will not be producing less content here. But just know I am very, very upset about this. So earlier, a couple of minutes ago, I received this little email here telling me of the new changes for YouTube's partnership program. The current changes, as you can see right here on the screen, it says that under the new eligibility requirements for the new changes that YouTube is implementing, my channel and a lot of other smaller content creators channels will not be eligible for monetization anymore. This is because we do not meet the requirement of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. I did the math. I looked at what my current total watch time since last year, so 12 months according to YouTube's whole debacle thing. I have accumulated a total of 712 hours and 98 seconds. I don't know. It says 712.98. I don't know if that's supposed to be seconds. Anyways, the point is 13 hours. So let's just estimate it like that. According to YouTube's thing, you need about 4,000 hours. If I subtract the amount of hours I have received during this year with the total amount of hours I would need to continue my eligibility, I am missing 3,287 hours of total watch time. And according to YouTube, I need to get that in the next month or my channel will lose its monetization abilities. The other issue that comes with that, I am still 550 subscribers short from the 450 subscribers short from the 1,000 subscriber requirement, which means even if I was able to miraculously get that 3,287 hours, I still wouldn't meet the minimum requirements because I do not have 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm making this video not out of spite for YouTube. I just feel like they are doing what they always do. Screw over the little creators because of what the big guys do. Once again, us small YouTube creators are being punished for the mistakes of the higher ups. Back when PewDiePie had his debacle, YouTube switched it up so that you needed a minimum of 10,000 lifetime views on your channel before you could apply for the monetization stuff, before you could even think about joining the YouTube partner program. Now, because apparently they didn't think, hey, maybe we should focus on the big creators instead of the small ones, since the big ones are the ones that are causing all the problem. Logan Paul's video comes out, all the controversy that was happening at the end of last year. Now YouTube decided, hey, instead of focusing on our problem children, which are our big creators, let's screw over the little guys once again by making sure that none of them have the ability to create content monetized if they do not meet a stupid requirement of 4,000 hours, which is ridiculous when you're starting off, right? It's ridiculous when you don't have a big fan base. 1,000 subscribers, that's fine. If it should be a relatively easy thing to do if you're consistent and if you put out quality content, which I haven't been doing in the past couple months, but I digress. Point stands, 1,000 subs, that's achievable. You can do that. But the whole 4,000 hours, that is a ridiculous amount. In 12 months, I've only acquired 700. Really? Only the big guys are able to achieve that 4,000 hour mark a month. Even a month. Most of those guys get it on a month. Maybe some of those people get it in days. If you're a small creator, you can't achieve this. That is literally impossible unless you get like one video that goes like super viral and you get like millions and millions of views and it's a decently long video. Otherwise, it's not gonna cut it. And I think that's really ridiculous. I think that's stupid. And I think that's unnecessary. And I think that it hurts the bottom line of who are the next creators of the site. Because once again, it's not the small creators that are causing these problems. It's the big guys, the ones at the top, the ones that YouTube pushes into the eyes of the public. that are causing all this controversy. And they don't focus on that. They never talk about their big guys. They took what, like a week to respond after like everybody called them out because of the Logan Paul stuff. That's ridiculous. And I personally feel upset about that. I feel bad for my fellow content creators that are basically in the same boat. Because it's not like you have to achieve one of the two. You need to get both requirements in order to apply for the program. And I really doubt that anybody that's small at this point is going to be able to achieve that. It's just not happening. A month, they're giving us a month in advance to do all this stuff. And if you're a small creator, you're just not going to make it. There's no way you can make it. And the thing is, they did mention that after your partnership expires, you can reapply for it once you reach those goals. Once you get that 1,000 subscriber mark. Once you get that 4,000 hours of total watch time. But what are the chances you're going to be able to do that? The other part that sucks is that when you have a creator who, as like me personally, who I've gotten super into the end card stuff, which is amazing. Annotations, whatever. I really couldn't care less for those. Those were annoying. Those are really annoying to do. But the end cards, they were great. The little eye icon that shows up over here, I don't even remember which side it is right now because I haven't used that in a while. But that little icon, all of that is just going away. You cannot do any of that. So basically, I have a blank end card for the rest of my life now. And because I'm not going to be able to use that feature because it's going to be taken away from me, even though it's literally tied to your YouTube channel. So I don't know why they would take that away from you just because you're not part of the YouTube program. You're literally linking people to your other videos or even other videos on the site. I don't even think you can link outside the site with the end card unless you use other things, which is stupid. I feel like if at the most they should restrict you from if they're gonna do this whole you can't have all these these features if you're not part of the program, to where they just restrict you from having custom icons on the screen. Let me use the template. I do nothing but use the templates. There's one template in there I love, I enjoy, and I love using it. That's the one I use. Why can't you just give me access to that one? Because that one I know for sure only allows you to use videos that are on the YouTube site. You're not linking outside of anything. Most of the videos that show up, you have the little subscriber button, the subscribe to my channel in the middle, and then you have a previous video. I don't know. It depends on the video that I'm uploading what goes in here, but they're all my videos. They're all linked back to the channel because those are the options you get. You get best for the viewers according to what they're watching. You can link a playlist, your playlist, or another YouTube playlist, or you can link to a video on your channel or another YouTube video's channel. It's all tied to the website. You're not linking anywhere out there, so I don't see what the problem is. I don't see the purpose of eliminating that feature to your creators. That's I will say the worst part about this whole thing. I've said it multiple times and I'll keep saying it. It's nice to be paid, even though I haven't really been paid recently because my MCN and I split a while back. But it's nice and all to have that in the back of the month, hey, you might have some funds here and whatever. But I've always treated this like a hobby. I have a job, so it's not like I really need YouTube to be paying me. I just feel horrible because there's other people out there who see these top creators who aspire to be them, and now they're basically being hindered because of this. And I think that's stupid. I know other creators who've been here for a while. Like my favorite YouTuber, I don't even know what his statistics are. I don't think he's reached that 4,000 hour limit in this past year because he's been doing things with work and stuff like that. So he hasn't been uploading as much, and I see the view count and it's not as good as it used to be. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think it's stupid that they're going this route because once again, it's not the small creators' fault. It's always the big guys that are causing this stuff because they're in the eyes of the public. But yeah, kind of a long video. I apologize. I'm gonna try to use the end cards as much as I can now because it's gonna be taken away from me because there's no way I'm gonna reach these goals that they're expecting me to get in a month, which is ridiculous. I I'm gonna try to record and upload as much as I can because it's gonna be going away. Like I said, I'm not stopping making videos. My current game plan for my channel is not going anywhere. I'm just gonna try to enjoy using my end cards for as long as possible, because after that screen is gonna stay there, but it's not gonna have any links to anything because I can't use that anymore. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SoresanCrockxen. I'll see you guys in future videos.